Legacy Books presents The Firemage's Vengeance, a book of Underrealm. Book 3 of the Academy Journals. Find all the works of Underrealm at underrealm.net/books. Chapter 1. The snow that fell in those middle days of Martis did nothing to chill the air. Nothing, that is, when compared to the ice in Ebon's heart. The frost inside him was made of fear and dread, and if asked, he would have called it more frigid than the winds and snow that blew in his face, for the winter within kept him from noticing the winter without. He led Calum and Theron through the streets of the High King's seat. His friends felt the same, he knew. Theron huddled deeper under her hood. She had not bothered to dye her hair in some time, and her dark roots showed through the blonde, though that hardly mattered, since her head was rarely uncovered these days. Calum wrapped his arms tight about himself, pale cheeks glowing red as his hair against winter's gales, and his spindly limbs shook whenever he stayed in one place too long. Yet Ebon guessed that neither of them were any more aware of the weather than he was. They had greater troubles, ones that plagued them day and night. Their studies suffered, and in the midst of conversation their thoughts drifted away. They were left staring at nothing in the middle of the dining hall, and their worries kept them lying awake in their beds late into the night. The first was Dasco, the instructor they held in bondage, though they did not wish to. The second was Yerrin, the dean's son, who was captive or dead. And the third was his captor, Ezra, who had vanished from all sight and knowledge, a trail of corpses in her wake. "This is a fool's errand," said Theron, bringing Ebon's mind back to the present. "It is no errand at all," said Ebon. "We are invited." "And why did we accept? What if something happens to What if something happens back at the Academy while we are gone?" "We cannot watch him every hour of every day, Theron." Calum's voice held a note of careful reproach. "Indeed, we do not spend much time with him as it is." "Yet we are always near," Theron insisted. "If our control should slip, if we are discovered, we will be—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?